What's up, everybody? We'll be reacting to the actual top 10 best basketball players on YouTube. I hope Flight's on the list. But let's get to the video. We out. Peace.
I'll say my opinion. I'm gonna keep it real.
Alright, let's get it.
I don't agree with this.
The video is also by
entirely.
PoloFry. Hopefully I said that right.
Some of the people that are missing. Zach can hoop.
After looking at the comments in my last video, I realized I needed to make a part 2. I should have made it clear from the start that the list I made was more of a YouTuber hooper list and not just purely hoopers. For this list, we're going to be excluding Bone Collector, The Professor, T-Jazz, and Marcellus due to the fact that they fall in more of an entertainment type of street ball category than most of these guys. Remember to keep in mind that this list is made off who the best one-on-one player would be, not who would be the best in the game.
Okay.
So enough of that and let's get into the video. Starting off the list at number 10, we got CashNasty. Cash, like I mentioned in my last video, prides himself on his defense and hustle. Cash is at 86 overall with A- finishing, B- mid-range, C 3-point, A+ defense, A+ strength, B speed, B+ rebounds, and C+ handles. He has hybrid comparisons of Pat Bev on the defensive end and Westbrook's shooting tendencies on the offensive side. Cash is bigger than most people and more physical, so I gave him Hall of Fame Intimidator. Cash absolutely deserves Hall of Fame Clams and Hall of Fame Tireless Offender for his impressive defense throughout the games. Cash is last on our list, but is well deserving.
Cash is known for his defense.
Like I mentioned in my previous video, Cash's favorite
he don't
spots
got that shot,
to score on are at the top of the key, the free throw, and the left-hand layup. If you're playing CashNasty and you know that's where you can shoot and you just lock that down, Cash is most likely losing, and that's why I have him at number 10, since he's really only efficient at those spots. Zach TTG is who we have at number 9. Zach is a good all-around player, having almost no flaws. He's quick with his jab step and loves his pull-up jumpers. I give Zach an 88 overall with A finishing, A- mid-range, B+ 3-point, B defense, A- strength, B speed, B+ rebounds, and B handles. Zach's signature jab step makes him closely alike to Carmelo Anthony in that sense, and both of them like their pull-up jumpers as well. I see that. I see it. Quick first step for his jab.
He likes to pull up.
Zach is also fairly athletic when going to the rim, so I give him
Hall of Fame
mid-range
too.
Finisher.
So I can see it.
Hall of Fame
I can definitely see it.
Tough mid-range shots. Zach is one of the best in 2-hype and one of the best in the community, so it makes sense for him to make this list. We got Jester the Laser at number 8. Before we start commenting on why Jester is so low, everyone after this is on another level. Sure, I could see Jester winning on a good day, but for the most part, I have
Jester's
him at number 8.
though.
Jester's at 89 overall with A finishing, A+ mid-range, A- 3-point, B- defense, B strength, C+ speed, A- rebounds.
I can see where they get Luka from because he has like that slow like dribble movement, but
with their setback jumpers and their ability to make space on the court. For that reason, I also gave Jester Hall of Fame Space Creator. Jester can shoot well beyond the arc, so I gave him Hall of Fame Range Extender, and Jester loves his post fades, so I gave him Hall of Fame Deep Fades. I think it's still pretty impressive for Jester to make this list, having played very few 1v1s recently, but Jester's downfall is him getting lazy on defense and not trying. Sure, when Jester tries, he's way better. Most of the time, he's not trying, so for that, I have him at number 8. Jester's favorite spots are in the corner, the paint, and anywhere beyond the arc. Coming in at number 7, we got DukeDennis. Duke is cold on the court and could beat anyone depending on the day. Duke loves his mid-range shots, contested deep threes, and finishing at the rim. Duke is our first 90 overall on our list with A finishing, A mid-range, A- 3-point, A+ defense, A strength, B-
another Carmelo comparison.
A- rebounds, and B handles. Duke also plays like Carmelo, loving his pull-up jumpers and tough contested shots. Duke on the other end, however, could give you clams and good defense.
I haven't seen a lot of Duke videos, but
I give him
people say he's really nice.
Could usually finish at the rim with ease using his body and weight, so I gave him relentless finisher. And we all know Duke loves his contested deep range shot, so I gave him deep range Deadeye. It was tough putting Duke at number 7 considering the talent that we have on this list, but this list was hard to make and I could really see anyone from here on out being the best on a given day. Tanner Morgan is number 6 on our list. Being 6'10", Tanner is almost impossible to stop on the post. Playing 3 years of basketball, Timo is well-rounded. He's a 91 overall with A+ finishing, A+ mid-range, B- 3-point, A+ defense, A+ strength, C+ speed, A+ rebounds, and C+ handles.
Yeah,
but obviously he isn't as good as AD or as big as him. He does play like AD in the post. It's almost impossible to score on Timo, so I give him Hall of Fame rim protector, and he loves his hooks, so I give him Hall of Fame deep hooks. Timo's go-to shot is a fadeaway near the baseline, so I give him Hall of Fame deep fades. If you can't guard Timo even a little bit until you get possession, it's over. If he gets the ball, he's going to score a ton. So for that, I got Timo at number 6. At the next spot, we have Trey Good. Trey has a nasty jumper and probably has the best moving shot in the community. Trey could dunk and is a fairly good defender. Trey is a 92 overall with A finishing, A plus mid-range, A plus 3-point, B plus defense, B plus strength, A minus speed, B plus rebounds, and B plus handles. I watched Trey play, I think of prime J.R. Smith on the Nuggets with his leaner, and we know Trey could hit those moving shots. I give Trey Hall of Fame range extender, no explanation needed. Hall of Fame difficult shots for his leaners and moving shots, and Hall of Fame clutch shooter. I could also see Trey being higher on this list,
clean,
but again, this list is hard to make with everyone being so talented. So if you have feedback or a different opinion, please leave them down in the comments below. Going more into the top 5, we have Jay Jones. Jones is a quick guard with pretty good defense and a consistent jumper. Jay could come back from a game down 10, so don't ever count him out. Jay Jones is a 93 overall with A plus finishing, A plus mid-range, A 3-point, B plus defense, A strength, A speed, B plus rebounds, and B plus handles. Jones reminds me a lot like Jimmy Butler with his effort on the defensive end and his shot selection on the offensive end. You gotta make sure you tip the ball when he shoots it, or else it's most likely going in.
Clean though.
So I gave him Hall of Fame deep range Jedi for that. I feel like the more he shoots, the more he gets used to his shot. So I gave him volume shooter for that. I also gave him Hall of Fame quick shot because he's quick with the jumper and very hard to stop. I think everyone would like to see Jay Jones 1v1 more people in the community, as he's a good player and would be fun to watch. In the top 3, we have AJ. AJ is a 6'5" offensive beast and is very efficient on the court. AJ is a 94 overall with A plus finishing, A plus mid-range, A plus 3-point, B plus defense, B strength, B plus speed, A rebound, and B plus handles. AJ sort of has the same mannerisms and shot selection as Larry Bird.
Finishing mid-range
and 3. Compare him to an NBA player, but I think Larry Bird was spot on with his consistent threes and his basketball IQ. AJ could dunk, so I gave him Hall of Fame contact finisher. He makes tough shots, so there's Hall of Fame difficult shots. And he can shoot well beyond the arc as well, so I give him Hall of Fame limitless range. I see very few people beating AJ, and that's next to
FTC.
At the 2 spot, we got Solomonati. Sol was crazy good in high school and could still pretty much beat anyone he wants today. Solomonati doesn't upload much, but his skills undeniably good. Solomonati's a 95 overall.
He hasn't tried on D though.
A plus mid-range, A
but
plus
when he has to,
A defense, A minus strength, B plus speed, A rebounds, and B plus handles. Solomonati could shoot, could dunk, and has great defense, so I gave him an NBA resemblance to Kawhi Leonard. Not only can he shoot, but he can shoot pretty far, so I gave him Hall of Fame range extender. Solomonati could take that contact and going in for a dunk, so contact finisher and Hall of Fame is well deserving. And he's very persistent on defense, so I gave him Hall of Fame clamps. I really want to watch Solomonati play more 1v1 videos and basketball in general, as I'm sure everyone else would like to watch him too. And still at the number 1 spot, we have Christopher London. LSK is about 6'10" and is probably the best baller in the community. LSK can shoot from range, score in the post, score in the fast break, or in the mid-range, it doesn't matter. LSK is a 96 overall with A plus finishing, A mid-range, A 3-point, A defense, A minus strength, C plus speed, A plus rebounds, and B handles. He plays a lot like Porzingis with their stature and kind of lengthy size. LSK isn't really built like that, but his height makes it easy for him to bag people down on the post. He has Hall of Fame rim protector because he saw any ball coming his way. Hall of Fame range extender because he's known for shooting way beyond the arc.
He can pull up from anywhere, and that height.
And he has Hall of Fame contact finisher because we know he can dunk it over anyone. No one really wants to play LSK one-on-one since the height difference is so major, but I'd like to see LSK play more with a variety of people outside the 2 high posts. Thanks for watching my list. If you guys have your own list, drop them down below. And be sure to share this with other creators so we get their reaction and their opinion. They didn't even show the comparison. Let me know what you guys want to see next. And until next time.
Unless I missed it. Bam. I wanted to see LSK's comparison though. Flight. There he is. Look, he made the list somehow. Alright, so that's the end of the video, guys. Once this whole coronavirus shit's over, I want to get more like basketball games on the channel. If you want to see it, hit the like button. And as always, peace out. Yeet.